Hello everyone. A very warm welcome and a very good morning to all of you guys in this today's session. Today we are going to see phrasal verbs part 2. Okay, we have completed phrasal verbs in part 1 till phrasal verbs 5. Okay, now today we're going to see before from 6. Okay, today we're going to see from 6 phrasal verbs, which is the part of your English, okay, of your 11th and 12th. Okay, we all know it was not there in class 10th, isn't it? You are introduced with phrasal verbs for the very first time. Okay, so what are phrasal verbs? Okay, this question arises, and I have told you already that what are phrasal verbs. Then also I'm going to tell you what are phrasal verbs. Okay, so when any verb it combines with whom, preposition, and adjectives, okay, and adverbs, these all means the word which form is known as is known as phrasal verbs. Okay, when a verb adds with preposition, okay, then it is known as phrasal verbs. Okay, I hope you're clear with this concept as well. Now let's see some more phrasal verbs. Okay, now what is the work of phrasal verbs? To give strength to your language. Okay, to make your language, to make your English more attractive and more advanced. Okay, we always say let's take an example of our previous phrasal verb, okay, which we have done just previously. Okay, so he support me. Let's take an example of this. He support me. Rather than saying support, we can expand the word. We could say he back up me. Okay, he back up me. So support, be replaced support with backup. Okay, be replaced support with, it has been cancelled, and we have replaced this word with backup. All right, so same we use phrasal verbs. Okay, as I told you, a combination of verb and preposition and adverb is known as phrasal verbs. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, so let's see part 2 of phrasal verb and let's discuss about it. Okay, so the word is call. Okay, what is the word call? So let's see. For call for, okay, call for means to require, means like this thing need, to need or to require. Okay, किसी चीज की जरूरत होना. Okay, so the explosive situation calls for an immediate action, means the explosive situation, the tremendous situation needs, it require an immediate action. It needs, call off means it needs, it helps, it needs an assistant for an immediate action. All right, next is demand. Okay, demand means, okay, demand is also for call up. Call up means to require or to demand. Okay, so call for means to demand anything, means I call for I call for a table. I demand for a table in the classroom. I call for a table in the classroom. The manager called for an explanation the peon's misconduct. Okay, so call for has two meanings. The one is to require anything, to need. Okay, and the next is demand. Okay, so make sure you remember call for. Okay, this is the verb call, and it has very like phrasal verbs, like for example call for. Okay, and call for has two meanings itself. The one is required and the next is to demand. Okay, now let's see the next word, that is call in. Call in means summon. Okay, what is the meaning of call in? Summon. What is the meaning of summon? To call. Okay, किस चीज को? बुलाना. Okay, so doctor, sorry, call in a doctor, she is seriously ill. Call in means summon, means to call the doctor, like call the doctor because she is ill. Okay, now so we have seen three phrasal verbs of call: call for, okay, and call in. Only two phrasal verbs we have seen. Now let's see some more of for call, that is call off. This is very easy. Call off, what do you mean by call off? To cut anything, to cancel anything, okay, to deny anything. So the meeting was called off. It was called off at the 11th hour. Okay, so the meeting was cancelled, it was denied at 11th hour. Okay, next, call on. Call on means to go for a visit. Okay, go to a visit. Now the prime minister called on the president means he want to meet with the president. Go to visit means he went, like he goes to meet with the president. Okay, prime minister goes to meet with president. Next is call up. Call up means to telephone. Call up, we used to say, now call up my brother please, means to make a call for my brother, to make a call to my brother. Okay, so call up means to telephone. Okay, which means to do the call. Okay, so call me up tomorrow morning if the matter is urgent. Okay, call me up means please telephone me, please do a missed call, like do a call on my phone, okay, about tomorrow's matter. Okay, if the tomorrow's matter is very crucial. Next is summon. Summon, as I told you, किसी चीज को बुलाना. ठीक है, to call someone. So the soldiers were called up during the war. They were summoned, they were called up during the war. Okay, so total we have seen five phrasal verbs for call. Okay, that is call for means required, to need anything. Okay, then it also call for means demand also. Okay, demand means to wish anything. Okay, call in means summon. Summon means to call anyone, call in. Okay, then call off means to cancel. Okay, to eliminate that thing. And next is call on. Call on means go to visit, means to go for a visit. Okay, next call up. Call up means to telephone. Okay, and then call off, same meaning is for summon as well. Okay, so these all are the phrasal verbs for call. Now let's see some phrasal verbs for carry as well. Okay, carry has total 5 phrasal verbs. Okay, carry contain total 5 phrasal verbs. The one is carry away. Carry away isn't not like that to get away from something. Okay, to go far from something. No, carry away means to get very excited, to get very thrilled. Okay, so the public was called away by his speech, means the public was got very excited, very enthusiastic through his speech, by his speech. Okay, means he uttered that speech that everyone got very keen. Next, carry off. Okay, carry off means to win anything. Okay, carry off means win anything. Okay, so she carried off the first prize means she won the first prize. She won the first prize. Okay, This is a tense of past. That's why I use second form. Next is carry off. Carry on, sorry, not carry off. Carry on. Carry on means continue. We used to say, now please carry on. Okay, I'll not disturb you, you carry on. Okay, so he also saying that he carried on the business after his father's death, means he continued his business after his father's death. Well, let's see the next one, that is carry out. Carry out means to execute. Okay, so he carried out the wishes of his parent, means he executed the wishes or the desires of his parents. Execute means to move, okay, to run anything, means किसी चीज को चलाना. Okay, like the president, okay, he execute this law, he passed this law. Execute means किसी भी चीज को pass करना, किसी भी चीज को चलाना. This is a civics word. Okay, we generally use this word in civics, not this word, this one, sorry. Okay, now let's see the carry over. Carry over. Okay, through the word you can understand carry over means to postpone anything. Okay, to postpone means to like to push the thing little more further, to push something little more delay. Okay, so the meeting was carried over to the 19th, means the meeting was postponed till 19th, means now the meeting will happen, it will take place on 19th. Okay, so yep, these were some of some phrasal verbs for carry. Let's see for come as well. Okay, so come, let's see some phrasal verbs for come as well. So come about. Come about means happen. Something happened. Okay. So she did the incident come about. How did the incident come about? Means how does this happen? How does this incident happen? Okay. Next is come up across. Come across means find by chance. Something find randomly. Okay. So I came across my golden ring in the kitchen. Means I find my golden ring like randomly in the kitchen. Next, come round. Come round means recover. Okay, so the patient is coming round means he is recovering. Okay, he is recovering from the wounds. Now let's see some phrasal verbs for those as well. Okay, so come round also have come round means to change one's mood or opinion. Come round also have one more meaning, which means to change one's mood and their opinions. So the principal is coming round to the views of the teacher, means he was changing his opinions, he was changing the opinions of the teacher. Okay, now next is come in. Come in means to arrive. Okay, like we used to say to our teachers, can I come in? Means can I come in means can I arrive over there? Can I come into the class? Can I arrive into the class? Same the meaning of come in. Okay, so generally means in our daily link uses we speak some of the phrasal verbs which we do not like focus too much, right? So come in means to arrive, to come. Okay, so when does the train come in? Means when does this train arrive? Okay, can I come in? Can I arrive into the classroom? Can I come in into the classroom? Okay, can I come into the classroom? So it's mean can I arrive into the classroom? Next is to become involved in something. Means to involve in some of the matter. Okay, let's suppose there is a matter in my school and I am involved in that matter. So someone will say, if you want to come in on the deal, you need to decide now. Means were you on the matter? Were you like come in the matter? Were you involved in that matter? The teacher will ask to me like this. Okay, same it's mean that if you want to come in the deal, you need to decide now. Means if you want to involve in this deal, Okay, if you want to like involve in this deal, you have to intimate me right now. You have to tell me right now. Okay, now let's see some more phrasal verbs for come, because we are having a lot of phrasal verbs for come. Okay, so come into means inherit. Okay, inherit means something which we acquire from our generation. Okay, and it's also mean inherit means something which is in our under, which is ours. Okay, means we are having the equal rights on that particular thing, because that thing belongs to our parents, that thing belongs to our family. That's mean is also inherit. So it is not the biology word, but it means that you are having the equal right in something. Let's take the example of property. So my friend came into his property means he inherit his father's property. Okay, means he is having the full right as his father was having. Okay, because he means my this boy, he is the like offspring of his father only, so he is having the full rights as his father was having. So inherit means to acquire anything. Okay, to acquire from our parents. Okay, next is come out. Come off like this is come off means to be a result of. Okay, his success comes of his hard work, means his success is the result of his hard work. What hard work he has done, this is the result. This success, this victory is the result of that hard work. Next is come off. As I told you, how do we pronounce this word and this word? This is just off, and this is off. We'll like expand this word, we'll exaggerate this word. Okay, this word will exaggerate. Okay, come off, and this is come off. Okay, so come off means take place. Okay, to acquire place. Next, the ceremony did not come off means it did not yet like started. Okay, it is not yet started. Take place means it has not yet started. Now let's see a few more for come, because we are having a lot of for come. Okay, so let's see come to means be a question of about. Okay, be a question of means when it comes to giving time to others, he shows a way. Okay, means when it be a question, or when it be the question about of something, he shows a way, he run away. Next is amount to. Come to means amount to also. So office expenses come to rupees 500 per day, means the amount of office expenses are 500 rupees per day. Okay, next is come up. Come up refers to arise. Okay, means to come up, to ooze up. Okay, to come up, to like stand. Okay, bahar ubhar kar aana. Okay, same the meaning of come up. So many problems came up during the meeting. Many problem arise, they ooze out. Okay, uh, during this meeting. Next is come up to. Come up to means be equal to. He will come up to the expectation of his teacher, means as his teacher was pondering, he is same, means he has stand in his teacher's like expectations. Okay, so yep, let's see few more, like one more last phrasal verb, that is come upon or else come on. Okay, both the phrasal verbs are different, but the meaning is same. Phrasal verbs are different, okay, but the meaning is same. So come upon or come on means discover or find unexpectedly. Okay, unexpectedly we find anything, means randomly we find something. Okay, so he came upon the hidden treasure in an abundant cave, means he finds something unexpectedly means he find something randomly. Okay, he find the treasure, the hidden treasure, खजाना जो होता है उसे बोले. Okay, he find that treasure unexpectedly. Okay, so with this we come to an end of our phrasal verbs. So that's it. Bye bye. Stay tuned for more videos. And if you love this video, like the video and subscribe to my channel as well. Okay, so that's it. Bye bye. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye guys.